a huge welcome to all of you to this extraordinary space, which is, I don't know if you've realised, it took me a while, it's been the home of the Royal Society for Medicine for over 100 years, so over half of their 218-year history. And I didn't realise until very recently that it was founded as a multidisciplinary society to bring together surgeons and physicians so that they could benefit from shared knowledge. And shared knowledge globally and across the UK is, of course, what the Churchill Fellowship's all about. And today's event in particular is about that cross-theme learning and connection. So I think we are really in the perfect place, continuing the tradition of the gathering of great minds and the exchange of knowledge and learning. So we couldn't be better set up. And I know I speak on behalf of the whole Churchill team, council members, trustees and staff, when I say I literally couldn't be more excited to be here this afternoon with 124 of our new fellows, 23 fellows awarded in previous years and 11 representatives of our partners. A room full of Churchill Fellows, as you have just discovered, is always electrifying and energising. And we haven't been able to hold this event since 2019, so it really is super exciting that it's all come together and we're all here this afternoon. So thank you so much for coming. Just before I share a few thoughts with our new fellows, I thought it would be good if we knew who else was in the room other than the new fellows. So starting with our partners, who many of whom, I think most of whom are represented today, we are really fortunate to have fantastic partners. Our funding partners and donors generously support the fellowship financially and have enabled us to award 141 fellowships this year. And our knowledge partners bring their own skills, experience, sector knowledge and sector presence in support of individual fellows and the fellowship as a whole. So we're immensely grateful to them for everything that they bring to the programme and for being just really great to work with, all of them. And I'd like to make a particular thanks to them all for their patience, because the fellowship programme has been on hold for a very long time. And we are really appreciative of the way that you have all stayed with us and continued your support. So thank you very much for that. And you can spot our partners by the green dots on their badges. I don't know if you've noticed, there are lots of different coloured dots on people's badges and there is a code behind that. So I'm going to be revealing that now. Just before I move on, I would like to say a special welcome to Dr. Eddie Goldfinch. So Eddie, who is over here, is a Churchill Fellow of 1970. And on the 50th anniversary of his fellowship, I received an email from him saying that he would like to fund a fellowship a year in gratitude for his own fellowship. So I'm really pleased that he's here today to meet those fellows in person. Eddie's told us during our exchanges with him that his fellowship gave him the self-confidence which both directly and indirectly enhanced his own career, which I would like to say has been extremely successful. And he first supported a fellow actually on the 20th anniversary of his fellowship in 1990. So Eddie, a very, very warm welcome to you and thank you so much for coming today. And Churchill Fellows of 2023, and actually I guess all Churchill Fellows, for accumulated fellowship wisdom and the long perspective, Eddie really is the person that you should speak to because he actually does know. On the staff team, we can imagine and we can talk, but Eddie really does know. So the next group, here's the full code. The next group that we're joined by is our advisory council members and trustees, who you may recognise from your interviews. So today is a chance for you to have a slightly less stressful conversation with them. And I know that they are really looking forward to meeting you and absolutely ready to share thoughts and signpost and connect and support you in any way that they can. So please do, if you recognise them, please do go and speak to them. Council members, as you can see, have purple dots on their badges and trustees have blue dots. And then the final but very important group that's here today and giving their time to support new fellows is Churchill Fellows awarded in previous years. We have 4 of them here. They'll be sharing advice and learning in this session, but also in all of the thematic breakout workshops. And they have got orange dots on their badge. So a huge welcome to all of you, and thank you so much for being here this afternoon to help us to celebrate our new fellows. Because 2023 Fellows today is actually all about you. It's about celebrating your achievement on becoming a Churchill Fellow and launching you on your fellowship journey, giving you the best possible start to make the most of this incredible opportunity. We hope it will be a really exciting journey that will last well beyond your overseas learning. Take Eddie's example. A Churchill Fellowship is, of course, about connecting globally, but a big part is also about connecting with the fellowship community, our partners, our advisory council, our trustees, the team, and the 4,000 strong network of extraordinary individuals who are already using their fellowship learning in so many different ways across so many different communities for the benefit of the country as a whole. And it is an incredible network, it really is. There are fellows here in this room today from all 4 nations of the UK, from the Outer Hebrides to Exeter, from Belfast to London via Cardiff, Norwich and Yorkshire. And you're tackling such a wide range of issues. It's really so impressive. So everything from climate change to supporting young people in care, to strengthening our rural communities, preventing suicide, from helping survivors of domestic abuse to caring for our natural environment and increasing community resilience through the arts. And there's enterprise, encouraging people to get more active and exploring how technology can work better for everyone. And of course, palliative care and end-of-life care and transforming the way that our young people are taught and learn in schools. And that's just, again, in this room. Each of you comes with very different stories, different backgrounds, different life experiences.